Welcome to our channel! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of human blood cells, those microscopic wonders coursing through your veins right now. It's a wild ride through a circulatory system, so buckle up. We're talking about trillions of cells, each with a specific job to do, working together to keep you alive and kicking. By the end of this video, you'll know all about the different types of blood cells in our body and how they work together like a well-oiled machine. So get ready to explore the amazing processes happening inside you right now. Let's shrink down to microscopic size and unlock the secrets of human blood cells. First up, let's meet the most abundant cell in your blood, red blood cells. These tiny guys are shaped like little concave discs, and that shape is key. It increases their surface area, allowing them to carry even more oxygen throughout your body. Think of red blood cells as tiny submarines, navigating your blood vessels, delivering oxygen from your lungs to every corner of your body. They're like the delivery service your body relies on, making sure your muscles, organs, and tissues get the oxygen they need to function. And you know what's really cool? Red blood cells are packed with a protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is like a little oxygen magnet. It picks up oxygen in your lungs and holds onto it tight, like a kid with a prized possession, until it reaches its destination. Then, as the red blood cells travel back to your lungs, they pick up the waste product, carbon dioxide, and bring it back to be exhaled. It's like a round-trip ticket for oxygen and carbon dioxide, and these red blood cells are the tireless conductors. Now, red blood cells have a tough job and a limited lifespan. They're constantly circulating, squeezing through tiny capillaries and bumping into each other. After about 120 days, they get worn out. That's where your spleen and liver come in. Acting like the body's recycling centers, they break down old red blood cells and their components are reused to make new ones. Pretty neat, huh? So next time you take a deep breath, remember those hard-working red blood cells, diligently delivering oxygen throughout your body. They're the unsung heroes of your circulatory system. Now let's talk about the defenders of your body, the microscopic warriors that keep you healthy, white blood cells. These tough cells are part of your immune system, and their mission is to seek and destroy anything that could make you sick. Think of white blood cells as your own personal army, patrolling your body for invaders like bacteria, viruses, and other harmful substances. They're like the superheroes of your bloodstream, always on high alert, ready to fight off any threat. There are different types of white blood cells, each with its own special skills and weapons. Some, like neutrophils, are like the frontline soldiers, engulfing and destroying bacteria directly. Others, like lymphocytes, are more like the intelligence officers, identifying and targeting specific threats. B lymphocytes, for example, produce antibodies, which are like tiny guided missiles that latch onto invaders and mark them for destruction. T lymphocytes, on the other hand, are like hand-to-hand combatants, directly attacking and destroying infected cells. And just like a real army, your white blood cells are constantly on the move, traveling through your blood vessels and tissues, searching for any sign of trouble. When they find an invader, they sound the alarm, releasing chemical signals that attract other white blood cells to the area. It's an amazing coordinated defense system that's constantly working to keep you healthy. So next time you feel a little under the weather, remember your white blood cells are fighting hard to protect you. And last but not least, let's talk about platelets, the tiny but mighty cells that help stop bleeding. Platelets are like the first responders of your blood, always ready to rush to the scene of an injury and start the repair process. Imagine you get a cut. Suddenly, these tiny, irregular-shaped cells spring into action. They stick to the damaged blood vessel wall, forming a plug to stop the bleeding. It's like a team of miniature construction workers quickly patching up the wound. But that's not all. Platelets also release chemicals that attract other clotting factors, proteins in your blood that work together to form a stable clot. Think of it like a chain reaction, with platelets initiating a cascade of events that ultimately seals the wound. This clotting process is crucial for preventing excessive bleeding. Without platelets, even a small cut could lead to significant blood loss. They're like the duct tape of your circulatory system, always there to patch things up. Platelets are essential for wound healing. They release growth factors that stimulate the repair of damaged tissues. So next time you get a cut or scrape, remember those little platelet heroes working hard to stop the bleeding and help you heal. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating science content. We've only just scratched the surface of the amazing world of human blood cells, and there's so much more to discover. Remember, science is everywhere, even inside you. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the human body. Who knows what other incredible discoveries await? Until next time, stay curious and keep those blood cells flowing.